Hey, what is up, guys? It is Roxas here, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Now, this game is one of my all-time favorites. Actually, might be my all-time favorite Zelda game of all time. Now, I know that right now it looks kind of weird now that the intro's done playing. It's like kind of off to the side, but that's because I don't really have a layout ready to go per se. So the one that I am going to be using is this one, which is my stream layout for whenever I play Nintendo 64 games. Also, separate intro. Interesting to see, right? But as you can see, it's kind of different. Something doesn't seem quite right with the game. That's because this, technically, a mod. I did some things to it to make it more interesting, more my own spin, I guess. Still base game, but a few things are different, which you've probably seen when the first time the intro played. But let's go ahead and start this series, shall we? Now, as all things begin, you gotta select a name, which of course will be the name of my YouTube, RoxasJ. I love this game. It is my all-time favorite Zelda game, mainly because back when I was a kid, my dad actually had this game, like the actual cartridge, you know, the holographic ones that we got here in the US where you look at one way. It looked really cool. The cartridge looked really cool. And what ended up happening is my dad had everything unlocked. Like all the heart pieces, like all the key items, all the pickups, all the masks, everything. He 100%ed one of the files. I loved playing it. It was great. And I guess it's because of that that it just became my favorite game. You know, I was just going around, just messing around as a kid, and then I eventually got around to playing it. Never finished it. Always stopped by the oh, excuse me. I always stopped at the Stone Temple. But fun fact, another one, when I was a kid, well, not really a kid, but like when I first joined YouTube, there was this one Let's Player that I used to watch. I'm not sure if anyone else knows him by this, but he used to go by Mario Center. Mario Center Let's Plays. Nowadays, he's known as a Brandon to the Past, I think. Pretty sure it's what he goes by now. I'd have to look it up, but yeah, he was someone I actually like watched a lot of Let's Plays on, especially for this game. Like, as he kept uploading this at the time, I was just like, yo, this is really cool. I was also playing roughly around the same pace as him. It was really cool. It was really cool. It's part of the. I'm pretty sure he's like one of the reasons why I decided to go and do this whole Let's Play thing. But speaking of which, let's go ahead and begin the playthrough, shall we? The land of Hyrule. Land of Hyrule. The echoes a legend. A legend that. Oh, okay. I can't read fast enough apparently. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. It was pretty fucking annoying. A friend who he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among the legends. Now, this game, I've always gone back to every once in a while. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I want to do any voices or not, but right now, at the beginning, it's gonna be a no. Perhaps maybe when I have other people to join me to do extra voices for, say, extra characters, say if I ever join or not join, talk to people, but I'll just read it like, yeah, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. My phone was going off. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would you do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Oop. Uh-oh. Controller broke. Aw, but why can't I, sis? Why can't I try it out too? God, this model looks so weird. And just like that, the horse gets stolen. And just like that, we are already at the beginning of the game, and we get full control. So yes, what you are seeing is a Roxas mod. With, yes, the goofy shield. It's really cool, it's great. Now, he's a bit big, but hey, makes it more interesting. Oh my god, he does the actual flips. All the masks flying in was always really cool as a kid.
What's with that stupid horse of yours? It didn't listen to a word I said to it.
We had a great camera angle.
There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hehe. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come on now. Do you really?
Oh, shit. Oh. Basically, do you take him for a fool? Something like that. Honestly, a majority of this playthrough, I'm probably going to skip through a lot of the dialogue. I'm only doing this main beginning part because it's the intro of the game. And it's cutscenes like this where you really see the difference in the actual model.
Hey, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking like that way, or looking that way forever.
Now, here's a fun little fact. I'm pretty sure a couple people have actually... If you don't know, it'd be kind of a surprise. So, this one is Tattle. That's the name of the fairy. And the darker one is Tail. They're a play off of the words Tattletale. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got, I kind of don't want to do any of the reading right now. So, basically, they're mad at us because they got separated from the door and they can't do anything to open the door. So that's where we come in. Do this. Next thing you know, they're like, okay, well, can't leave them behind, so we gotta take them with us after they apologized. And basically, oh, you know, you help me out, I help you out, I have an idea where he's going. Wait, I just realized, does the HUD work? Oh no, it didn't. Oh, guess the HUD's only screen at a time. Now, I'm pretty sure a couple of my friends who know what I'm playing on know what I'm talking about. I'm looking at you, X. Now, this game, it's always had a darker tone compared to Ocarina of Time. A lot of people say it's like the stages of grief or whatever. Also, for this first episode, I don't know how the audio sounds are going to be, audio level, so if it's slightly louder, you know, just in case, just lower it slightly. But it's been like theorized quite a bit that basically Majora's Mask is like the stages of grief and death. Basically termed as like what's the word I'm looking for? Limbo. Because there's a lot of different emotions going on that actually correlate to the different yeah, hi. See, yep. A lot of different themes. That's the word. It's the 5 stages, right? Strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like you could start crying any second now. How sad. But yeah, it's like there's all sorts of different themes about the different stages of grieving and stuff like that. It's been around for a while. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about it. Now, another cool thing though is it right here? There are little Nintendo 64 controllers in the river. Well, the console and the controls. It's very hard to make out, but that's the actual thing. And now, here's one character that I guess gave nightmare fuel. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except, there's one thing. I'm a very busy fellow. I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. The Happy Mask Salesman is an interesting topic, I guess. He's in Ocarina of Time, but plays a much bigger role here in Majora's Mask. Because there's a 3-day time limit to this game where you have to go and actually get Majora's Mask back, because that's what he's looking for. But here we go, dawn of the first day. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Yep. Okay, honestly, I might read some lines, I might not. I might do voices, I might not. I don't know. It depends on how I feel when I'm recording this kind of thing, you know? To everybody who already knows, I'm pretty sure there's a majority. I want to be a voice actor, but right now I want to get more confident in that, which might lead to me actually trying stuff, but might not. It's my own embarrassment that I have to get over. But anyway, that is gonna do it for this episode of Majora's Mask. the first episode is just an intro, build up what we're getting into. In the next episode, we're gonna be going towards the Great Fairy and then trying to get back our original form. So, with that being said, that is gonna do it for this episode. I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye bye. Oh, actually, before I actually end, I just want to say this layout, I guess, will just be temporary. I might get a new one. I don't know. It might be a couple episodes with this layout before you actually see a new one. But yeah. So this time, that is gonna do it for this episode. Catch you guys next time, next week. Take it easy. Bye bye.